Spoilers ahead, so unless if you're someone with an attention span of a goldfish, viewer discretion is advised. Hey you! Do you like reading? Because I know only 1 out of 1,000 of you actually reads. If you're 1 out of the 1,000, get out. Otherwise, do you enjoy doing dubious acts of hacking into someone's computer to see their search history? Do you enjoy massacring the populace, the undeserving, and the possibly corrupt cops in your area? Well, if you like doing all of those, you are a sick human being and needs to be put down. Luckily, you can do some of those without consequences in Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is Will, welcome to Hell, otherwise known as Detroit.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. You need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass? Come on, Anna. Stay with us. Yeah, he's not good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Deus Ex Human Revolution is a simulation of everyday life in Detroit, Michigan. Complete with tons of garbage, your average citizens of the place, police brutality,
What were you doing out here anyway?
Come on, brother, let me go.
Stay quiet until the wagon gets here.
There ain't no reason to take us in.
Resisting arrest is a serious charge.
and you, a menace to society, and somehow the only person that could tip the scales of justice and chaos. Story. Set 20 years before the first game, America just had its first successful biotech company, Sarif Industries. In the field, the competition has been tougher. Riots of Twitter users going on about how augmentations are a sin, your body is a temple, you're playing God, became a few problems, and to which I say, you're a pussy, because who wouldn't want to be a bulletproof 400-pound walking tank? I know kids in America right now would like to not be shot dead while in school. And now, everyone wants to fuck each other over and take over for themselves, which couldn't be further from the real-life competition of corporate America. You play as Adam Jensen, resident ex-cop turned head of security of Sarif Industries, the top biotech company that researches augmentations, and just like your average R&D company in America, they are contracted by the military to make weapons. One of them is the Typhoon system, a series of interlinked launchers that spew little tiny ball bearings to incapacitate anyone and everyone around you. Did I also mention they explode? You, as the newly promoted head of security, is tasked to escort your girlfriend, the head of research Megan Reed, to present her findings in Washington, D.C. for her breakthrough research that helps the Augs to not die. because the augmented is suffering from Dara deficiency syndrome, in which the buildup of glial tissues block the nerve signals to the augmentations. The side effect of this syndrome varies, and there is no permanent cure. The only way to cope is to inject yourself with copious amounts of a drug called neuropozyne. But of course, the presentation would not be possible because at the night of preparation, Seraph Industries are attacked by the group of terrorists hired by who other than the capitalists, because they are pissed if the sales of neuropozyne goes down. In the chaos of it, 5 researchers are kidnapped and you thrown through a wall. Now newly formed and with a new sexy tin can body, you are tasked to gather information about the kidnapped researchers and uncover who the hell threw you through a 3-inch bulletproof glass, which also might as well be a wall. Also maybe, uncover some secret society and information about how the government bad.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
But we don't care about those. I don't read the news because it's all fake and we live in a simulation. Gameplay. You can shoot people with a variety of weapons, but no melee sadly. Your only choices of melee is to MGS5 style takedowns, or the other better options, mutilate people with your nanoblade. The variety of guns ranges from small baby guns like the tranquilizers and small caliber pistols to the Chad weapons like the experimental laser cannon and the plasma rifle. And to add to that, augmentations. Some of them are the ones that let you become invisible, see through walls, hack higher levels of security panels, and the most important augmentation of all is the ability to read everyone's place in the dominance hierarchy. So you can live the dream to assert yourself as the Sigma male. Even though it's not quite open, the world is very immersive. You can enter almost every building, search every room, and stalk everybody's conversation and emails, and steal from saves, because everyone seems to just leave codes for their most private collections out in the open. Just like real people. The game encourages exploration of the world. Read logs and emails, you get rewarded for it. The people idols are really talented. With the world building, people talk and can possibly spill some information on what and where you are supposed to go. Oh, and the lore. If you like that, there's a fuck ton of reading you can go through. Deus Ex is a renowned immersive simulation, or MSIM. You can approach any situation virtually by any means. Stealth, guns blazing, or just straight up walk into the enemy's base and talk it out, like a functioning member of society. But I know some of you are just gonna kill everyone on sight without remorse. The graphics are very pretty, even for a decade-old game. You can see hints and stuff scattered in the world. Like it is said before, you need to pay attention to everything. Conversations, emails, logs, everything. Because it could help you get through the levels easier. The AI is very impressive for a 2013 game. One example of the cool things they did are the patrols always look behind, in case someone is sneaking on them.
Writing that chapter. Will do.
The soundtrack is also very good. If you like that kind of futuristic ambience type of stuff mixed with that mysterious and elegant feel to give you goosebumps, you'll like this game. I give it 15 guys that I killed out of the 10 civilians that I tased. It is a very good game. Try it if you like what you see. This has been Will with Neoplay, signing off.